What is going on, you guys? Alex here with T-Sportline, bringing you another Tesla video. Today we've got the Tesla Model S in here, and we're going to be installing our carbon fiber V-trim for the front end of this Tesla Model S. We're going to go ahead, jump into the install, and show you how it's done. As you can see, we washed the car beforehand to make sure everything is nice and clean, and you can see there's some residual water here, so we're going to want to make sure we get all this nice and dry before we begin. All right, with the way this emblem is sitting so close to the trim as it is, I'm going to recommend that we go ahead and remove the emblem. That way we have a more successful installation. And this is actually pretty easy. This trim panel right here, we just need to remove. We can push it up with our fingers. It'll just snap out. Alright, set that to the side, and then we just have a couple of Torx bolts here. So we can use a T25 Torx socket to remove these. Alright, once you have the top two out, there is a third. It's going to be right behind. If you put your finger and reach down under this lip, you'll feel the head of the bolt. Alright, I'm just going to do another wipe down in here, make sure everything's clean and dry. Alright, so now we have a nice straight shot to install this piece. If you don't remove the emblem, what's going to happen is you're going to try and get this underneath the emblem, and the tape's just going to catch, and it's going to make it really difficult to install. So I would definitely recommend just go ahead and take that emblem off. Alright, now that we're at this point, we're going to go ahead and prep with the wax and grease remover prep wipe. All right, we just want to make sure we get this nice and dry after the wax and grease remover. All right, now we want to take our adhesion promoter packet and carefully wipe the area where the carbon fiber trim is going to be sitting. And we want to make sure we keep it inside this area and don't go out onto the bumper or anything like that. All right, now that we got that on there, give it a second to dry up. I'm gonna go ahead and start our backing tape here. And I'm not gonna peel it all the way off just yet. Just gonna do like that. Leave about an inch or so tag end on each side. That way we can place this in position without it sticking down immediately. And then once we've got it where we want it, we can just pull our tape ends. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do that on both sides. That way, sometimes this red tape likes to rip as you're trying to remove it. That way we'll have another end we can grab just in case. All right, so we're clean, dry. We have adhesion promoter on here. We can go ahead and put this in position. And actually what I'm noticing is it's gonna be very hard to get to that rear tape. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull the rear tape completely off, but I'm gonna leave the front with just the tag ends. So now we'll carefully go ahead and put this in position. All right, once we're happy with our placement, I'm gonna go ahead and grab our front tag end here and just start pulling. And we just want to give it a good press down and make sure it is attached. And that is it. it.